Hi again. This is for Tuesday, April 28th. And this is lesson 112. This is multiplying a one-digit number and a two-digit number using mental. That means trying to figure it out without using paper. And so you're going to have two sheets of homework. You're going to have the nines again, side B, and side B for your homework page. And I am going to help you with part of it so that it will be easier for you. But first, on the nines, I kind of messed up on yesterday when I was singing it for you, so I wrote it again. The nines are Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. 0, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108. That's the song of the nines. So on the nines, remember how fun the nines are? So it goes 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2 is 18, 9 times 3 is 27. So look at this, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 9, 8. Anyway, nines have these great little tricks. And I'll write this so you'll remember that 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2, 9 times 3, 9 times 4, 9 times 5, 9 times 6, and so forth. So right here we have a problem that says 2 times 40 equals 80. That means 2 40s. So 40 plus 40 is 80. But how I have a problem that says 2 times 47? Well, we have the 7 is the ones, that means 7 ones, and the 4 means 4 tens. So that means 40 or 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. That's what that means. So when you're doing it mental, you can separate it, and you would go like, oh, I have 2 40s. So 2 40s is, hold on a second, 2 40s equal 80. And then we used to do this where we draw a line to it. 2 sevens is 2 times 7 is 14. So now you're going to add it together. So this should say 80, not 40. So this should say, there it is, 80 plus 14. So we go 80 plus 10 is 90 plus 4 more is 94. So, or you could say 80, so there's a 10. 80 plus 10 is 90 plus 4 more is 94. Okay, let's go do another one. Let me fix this so my computer doesn't fall off. Okay, let's go to this one. 5 times 28. So we have 5 times 2, or 5 times 20, okay? 5 20s. So what's 5 20s? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 5 20s is 100. And 5 times 8, what's 5 eighths? 5 times 8 is 40. And you'll get better with multiplication as time goes by. So now I'm going to add these two together. So I have 100 plus 40 equals 140. Now I know that I did this on paper, and this is not mental. So now let's go see if we can do this one mental, okay? So 2 times 28. 2 times, there's 2 20s, there's 20s, and then there's 8s, okay? Let me draw a line again. If you need to use a paper, it's fine, because it takes a while to figure this out. So I have 2 20s and 2 8s. So 2 20s is 20 plus 20 is 40. And 2 times 8 is 16. And then I'm going to add these together. So we have 40. So you go 40 in your head. Okay, I have 40. 40 plus 16. So 40 plus 16 would be 56. And I'm going to do another one. So let's do 3 times, let's say, 36. I'll just make this up. So now I have, here's my 10 ones and my tens. So I have 3 30s, so 3 times 30. 3 times 3 is 90, so you add a 0. And then 3 times 6, so I have 3 times 6 is 18. So you go 90 plus 18, so that'd be 108. All right, so give that a shot. Now I'm going to move this so I can go to the work page that I'm going to help you with this time. There's your 9 paper. This paper we have, there are 16 cups of milk in a gallon. If Sydney drinks 2 cups of milk a day, so how many days are in a week? There's 7 days in a week. So I have 2 cups of milk times 7. So we remember there's 16. How many days will it take for Sydney to drink a gallon of milk? So 2 times 7 is 14. So that's 7 days to drink 14 cups of milk. So we need 16. So we have, I'll just make a line here so you can get to 2 more days. So there's 15 and 16. That's 1 more day. So we have 7 days, and here's another day. That's 8 days. So you would write 8 days. Number 2, these are pizzas. Divide the first pizza in half. So I went and drew it in half, drew a line right in half. Okay? And 1/2 of 6. So if we have 6 pizzas, I just put X's. So I probably should have made it look like a pizza. Kind of hard to do that right now, but I put 3 X's there on each side, 3 X's. So 1/2 of 6 is, there's 3 X's equals 3. Okay, remember also that 3 plus 3 is 6. Now we have 1/3 of 6. So I made the pizza look like the peace sign. Okay, there's, see the third? That means you have to have 3 parts. So there's 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Okay, so now I have 2 pieces in each one. 2, 2, and 2. So 1/3 of 6 is 2. Now we have 1/6. So now you have a 6 there. You have to have 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much is just one of them? That is 1 piece of pizza. Each pizza will have 6 pieces of pepperoni. Draw the pepperoni on the pizzas so that each piece has the same amount. So I guess my X's are the pepperoni. Find the products by using mental computations. This is what I talked about today with our lesson. So I have 2 times 34. So separate these 2 numbers. This is the 1s and this is the 10s. So we have 2 30s. So 30 plus 30 is 60. And then I have 2 4s. 2 times 4 equals 8. So you add 60 plus 8. 60 plus 8 is 68. Okay, 5 times 21. So I have 5 20s. 5 20s, let's count by 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I have 100. And 5 1s. What's 100 plus 5? That is 105. And I'll go to the last one so we won't take so much time. So on number 6, it says shade the bar graph to show the children's favorite multiplication facts. So we have 5s. 28 children like the multiplication of 5. So I have the 5s here, and here's the number of students or children. So I have 20 and 30. So I put 28 right here. So 28 is there, so I'm going to shade it to the 28. So look at the number right there so you know where to go to. On the 9s, it says to go to 45. Well, I have a 30 and a 40, so you have to go after. There's a 50, so 45 is in the middle. So you're going to go right there. I'm not coloring it yet because there's something I have to do with the 9s in a minute. On the 10s, it says 31, so let's see, where's 30, and then 31 is right after. So I'll go ahead and shade that one. Okay. Now, how many more children chose multiplying by 9 then multiplying by 5. So I went to 45 right here. And this is where 28 was at. So number 5, there was 28 kids, and this is 45. So I know that I have 2 more here. This is a gap of 10. So 2 plus 10, and there's 5 more there, 40 to 45. So we can add, I wrote these down here for you. So there's our 10, but 2 plus 5 is 7. So 10 plus 7 is 17. So 17 more kids liked multiplying by 9. Okay, that's how I got that. And that's the end of lesson 112.